have tools that we're going to use tonight, and these tools kind of help in a lot of ways to help you kind of expound on what you're kind of feeling, sensing, or doing intent-wise with this. You can then take that same perspective and put it into play within your pushing hand environment. Also put it into play within doing form movements, all right? The structure that you're going to get from that, or hopefully you're going to get from that, is going to allow you to be able to play with some of the parameters of yin and yang, and also some of the parameters of feeling how much is enough, how much is too much. You know what I mean? So we'll make it simple from there, all right? So first thing, we're just going to get ourselves really kind of warmed up. We're going to be doing some stance work, structural work, and arm work tonight. So we're going to start first. Let's get our legs kind of really juiced up really quick. We're going to do that first by just go ahead and open up our stance, our posture. We're about double shoulder width or wider. Okay. What we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and pretty much start with a triangle. I'll go ahead and give you the rules. Pretty much you already know them. Toes pointing straight ahead as best possible. Open out to a roughly wide triangle, wherever you know you can keep your balance. And we're going to push our backside down. We're going to push our backside down. We're going to make sure our hips kind of roll underneath us. So what you want to do is get close as possible to making your thighs kind of flat, running kind of parallel with the floor, if you will, as much as you can. But the thing what you want to do is, also is not allow yourself to roll forward or break any other principles. So again, you're wide. And you're pushing straight down, kicking your toes and knees, pointing close to the front. Okay. Don't put any pressure on the knees. You can rest your hands on the knees, but no pressure, no pushing down. All right. Then we want you to just come back up, pretty much the starting position. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you to add a 10 count to it. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Up to 10, okay? And then that's where you're going to sit into that position, all right? So basically you're going to go down, get into position, you're going to do a 10 count, okay? Does that make sense? I want to come around and give you pointers and guidance on the posture, and we're going to keep building on this for what we're going to work on tonight, okay? All right, so once again, I'll do this one with you. Start up, you relax your hands and your hips, your thighs, whatever, doesn't really matter. You're going to push yourself down like a pump. Trying to flatten out your thighs. Keep yourself upright in position. Give yourself, once you get in your position, then start your count on 1,000. Once you finish your count, just gradually push up. So give yourself roughly about a 3 count until they relax a little bit, and then continue again. So you're on time, again, on 3 count, and go back down, hold the count, and make corrections as necessary. Okay. See me on my back look, if you can. How's it look?
Kind of squat.
Right, so try not to go forward, so only go. Exactly, that's right. Only go as low as you can go and stay within principle. And that's going to be your spot. Okay, good. Not bad, not bad at all. Nice, nice. Okay, from that, your next count, you're going to go down, and you're going to sit. From this position, depending on how high you are, you're going to push over to your left side. So you're going to push over to your left, that's by extending the leg, and you're going to turn your center to your left knee. Still down in your height, same height, push yourself over. Make sure again you don't lean. Bring it back to the middle, push to the opposite side. it back to the middle. Push over. To the middle, keep it going in your own time. Keep your pointers as necessary. And make sure your knee on the extended leg doesn't roll or dip inwards. More. Push. Yeah, a little bit more extended. Push over. Yeah, that's good. Lean with your upper body as you go over, okay? Push off that opposite leg, push yourself over to the other side. Good. Turn. Good. Turn the same knee so I keep that knee open, that's good. Rise a little bit high. There you go, put it back. Push over a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Nice. In the middle. This side. Come back to the middle. Okay. We're going to do now, we're going to bring the foot over. We're going to push from this position. Visualization is going to take place. Grab from the corner, pull in. Sit back in the position. Push over, middle, opposite side. Pull the rope, grab. Feet side by side, staying level, push back rather, excuse me, push back over. Okay, an idea, push, turn, step up, step back out, push over, step up, back, push. Keep going. We'll make your steps light as you step back out. It's okay, keep going. Light as you step in. Best you can. Working. Just pay attention to the level that you can be to keep yourself balanced. Try not to rush that step as you come across. Bring it over with confidence, hold yourself, put it down. Push it back out. You should be able to do it with the same amount of balance, going back over opposite side. Worry about staying in control, maintaining your balance and posture. Wherever you are, do one more set and relax. All right, any challenges, questions, guys? Who's not? Any questions? Comments?
It's definitely a workout.
Yeah, part of it. yeah. You feel it?
Hard.
Feel it a lot.
Feel it a lot.
But each time I did it, it felt like I was a little better in balance.
Right, good. You doing it? Oh, good? Feel good?
Keep working up.
Work out. So, we already started working on the structure, right? And I'm trying to give you guys pointers on how to stay in that position. So when I mentioned about bringing the other foot over and doing it with control and balance, we're going to start working all this stuff for, with moving as well as it staying fixed. But we're going to start doing in a minute here. I'm going to keep myself in position. And we have our arms kind of tied to it. I'm using visualization right now, saying, hey, there's a pole right here. It's keeping me balanced. I'm not worried about my arms dipping or my body falling down into that position. I use that pole, if I can, to keep me upright. Right? So I can take that same pole and I can pull it open. I'm going to pull it to the other side. So what you want to do now, you want to visualize that you're pulling to the other side. Grab it. Okay? It's going to have purpose in a minute, all right? Make sense? So it's the same practice, except for now you're staying focused. The hand or the side that I'm turning to, so in this case, here's my right side I'm going to turn to, so my right arm leads and goes into position, where I'm going to grab with the other one. Okay, make sense? Have at it. And as you're doing it, to stay focused, keep your arm following your center. Okay, keep it going with your center and going with the transition of the way you're shifting your weight. Try to coordinate everything together. I haven't gone into that specific detail as of yet, but I will break it down if necessary. You guys pretty much seem switched on. I want you guys to really play with it. Stay controlling your feet, stay balancing your feet, keep your weight down at the height that you've already set. Use that balance of your feet to rotate yourself around. Okay. Yeah. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Wait, I got confused myself. All right.
Did that as something coming over.
No, that's all right. Because I just heard you talking something, I was like, wait a minute.
All right. Just stay in practice of what you're doing.
Right.
You can grab. Use that to pull yourself up. Step back first. Still extended.
Oh, okay, the one line.
And go.
That's what I was doing. Okay.
Take the other hand.
Oh, so when I bring the hands, when I bring the
Foot. Correct. Step back. Okay. Keep going. Let's get the rhythm. Good job. Good. More extension on it. Yeah. Push it out like the it's pressing all the way over to it. Beautiful. The hand stays back. Now goes with the leg. With the leg as well. Step up. Remember that step?
Oh, gotcha.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Back. Good. Nice. Good.
Oh, okay.
Go again.
And then,
Put that hand back now. Shoulder across. Shoulder, bring the hand up. Try me out. The hand and foot. Push it out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shoulder. Use all your weight with your shoulder. Use that. Try your foot and your hand out here. Do a little together. Hand and foot. Yeah, use that foot and drive the hand right first. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Put it in a position. And you start the process over again. Do one more from wherever you are, relax back to the middle.